Yes.
Okay. Really, Carlos, what we are going to try to make right now is a kind of ceviche, that is the flag dish of Peru. But this is really concerned to the ceviche from the north of Peru. The north of Peru, Piura, which gives me an award in the year 2002. The best ceviche of Lima. Okay? I never tried to go chasing the tournaments, but anyway, they put me, and right now I find out that it's a very nice experience because it's something that nobody's going to take it away. It's forever. No? Something that is very good. I don't realize it on those days. Well, what we are making the fish here is we are using the Ceviche. It's a kind of a Ceviche, or in Spanish the so-called corvina. Always for making up the ceviches is very nice to have the coral reef fish, or if they are pelagics, deep inside, that mostly be white meat. White meat is better. Okay. What we do is we have to cut it in little dices. Ceviche is good to cut it in dices, but we better cut this finger fish, and then we cut the dices. Okay. Okay, dices like this, no? And first, a nice ceviche, what you have to do is cut your onions in the feather style, that is a very, very narrow style, like this here, and put it an hour before you make the ceviche in cold water, so all the extreme juices of the onions go away, and don't cut it in your mouth, you know? So this is what I do, and that's the way we have a better onion, because sometimes the onion can hit your mouth and probably the ceviche won't be so good because of that extremely reason. And then what we are going to do right now, okay, here, and we salt it, okay. And then I use a black pepper, black pepper.
Yeah.
Nice, no? This is optional. If you want, you can do it. If you don't like garlic, you just don't put it, huh? I consider that garlic gives you a swing. Garlic always gives you a swing.
Always.
No?
It's very healthy.
Oh, yes, for sure. So it's better to have it. Then when you got like this, then I proceed with the lemon. This key lime was brought by the Spanish from the Philippines. Okay, and was put at the soil in the north of Peru for 200 years. Was only used by magics and artisanal creations, but 200 years after, then they use it for cooking. Okay, I like to do like squeeze it like that, the lemon, so are very juicy, you know. But also, what you have to do, you see, not squeeze it, but not too much, just a little, so the bitter of the skin don't go through your dish, okay? And then you got 2 lemons squeezed like that, okay? And then you melt it like this with, let's say, like the hard lemon, no? Just very, very, very lemon, and you will see how it begins to turn in color, no? The color
like
of the meat begins to bake, like cook, no?
And it gets white?
It gets white. If you leave it here for 3 hours, it will be completely white. Then when you got like this, what I used to do is put some of this chili pepper, the red chili pepper, that is this chili, is a so-called ají limo. It's a species of chili from the north of Peru. And then we put it for giving a little color, you know, some happiness to the dish. The red always happy. Yeah. Then when you got like that, the last lemon, just a half of the last lemon, okay. And I used to reduce it with a stockfish. Some people use water or something like that. I prefer stockfish just from the head of the fish, okay? and it gets more juicy and more tasty. You see, more juice and more tasty. And as far as you can see, it's almost got a crystal color, a crystal white color, no? Then what we do is put the onions. Put the onions, not too much, give a little salt to it. What I regularly do is finish with the lemon.
Okay.
Put in top of that the onions and a little more of fish, and then there is practically you got already done almost ceviche. Okay, when you got it like this, it's already done. The cilantro, you know cilantro?
I love cilantro.
You like cilantro? Okay.
Yes.
I got a lot of dishes made out of cilantro here. I love it, really. Peruvian food, we use a lot of cilantro, really. We love cilantro. Okay, we got it.
You got it.
And no, that's the smell of the ceviche, really. Yeah. You have to smell it. Fresh lemon and fresh fish.
Wow.
That's the real smell of the ceviche, no?
So usually how long do you leave the ceviche rest on there?
Like that.
Just like that?
Just like that. That's a fisherman style. In Lima, in the early 20s, in the 20th century, in the early 20s, through the 1940, they used to eat it, marinated the fish for 2 or 3 hours. So it gets completely white. And then the first ceviche in the world, in Lima, was invented by the 16th century, by the 17th century, 16th century, ends of the 15th century, but build it up with the orange, but the bitter style that was brought from Andalusia by the Maghrebs, that were the slaves of Charlie V, the king of Spain on those days. You know? But anyway, well, we can do something like that.
Well, we can wait to try it.
or let's do something a little more beautiful, more nice, a little more garnish.
Very nice.
Let those things come for your eyes. And there you have to eat it with la cancha de... We accompany always this style of ceviche, the northern style of ceviche. We accompany with some bean, just for the spicy, take off the spicy of your mouth, and the deep fried chulpi corn.
Corn. Corn?
Corn.
Okay.
Peru is a country of corns.
Right.
Okay, so we got the ceviche.
Great. So we're gonna try now.
For sure.
Tell us a little bit about the restaurant. What's the name of the restaurant?
The name is from the Moche Chimú culture that makes a know-how of preservation of the meats, where they use not only salt, like every part of the world, but they use salt and chili pepper. And I can pay you a lot of money if any fly will stop on the chili pepper. That's why they do, so the fly cannot put their eggs, because there's no fly on the chili pepper. Never. You will never find flies on the chili pepper.
So well, we're gonna try now the ceviche that Luis prepared for us, and well, you should try this restaurant. I'm gonna put the information later on the website, and it's open always for lunch or private events.
Only for lunch. Only we shut down on 3 days of the year, and on night shift we'll work between 50 people up. We'll shut the restaurant for you.
Okay, can I try?
For sure.
Let's see. Let me have a...
You want to try it?
Yeah, of course, I'm dying to try.
Okay, please.
There we go.
There we go.
Fresh ceviche.
Extremely fresh. And plus, that fish was brought today. From Tumbes. They sent me 154 kilos today.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I go with you to the table with this ceviche.
Great. So we're going to have lunch here, and I'm going to post the experience later. Bye.
I hope it runs good.